Howdy folks, welcome back to more PGA Tour 2K23. And again, just like to say thanks to 2K and HP for letting me play this early release of the game to bring out some content for you guys to watch. So today we're going to have a look at MyPlayer customization. So let's jump into that, shall we? And we shall have a look. Now, I haven't even looked at this yet, so what you're seeing is what I'm seeing for the first time. So let's have a quick look here. Okay, you have the Pro Shop. I don't think I have anything in the Pro Shop yet. So you've got your caddy, your clubhouse pass, the locker, and the golfer. So we're going to go to the golfer first. Okay, what's this? Okay. Your skills. Okay, each club type has an individual skill path with 6 skill paths in total. Okay, a skill path has 7 skills and each skill has 3 levels. Use skill points SP to unlock and level up skills. Spend skill points in any unlocked tier to gain additional tiers. Okay, you start with 1 skill point and earn 1 skill point every level up to a max of 50 skill points at level 50. So you can only have a maximum of level 50. Now, when we had our sort of hands-on with the devs, they were telling us about the skill points and things like that. Yes, there's a gain for a skill point, but if you say put 2 or 3 power on, there's always a disadvantage to go with that as well, if you know what I mean. So, I don't know, your shot shaping might be a bit less, or your swing plane might be a little bit tighter and things like that. So there's always a sort of buff and a debuff type of thing. So you just have to sort of go through and pick the way you want to play. Okay, so you start with 1 skill point and earn 1 every level to a maximum of 50. This is a scenario where the skill boost is received. Okay. Normal shots receive a swing path boost off the tee. Okay, activation and deactivation parameters. Now, when I seen the screenshots of this was the thing I didn't have a clue on. But as you can see, you've got level 1, you've got level 2, and you have level 3. So activation and deactivation parameters for each skill level are outlined here. The attribute icon dictates the attribute that will receive a bonus. Okay, arrow symbols next to the icon convey the scale of the small, medium, or large boost. Okay, right. So activation. So normal shots receive a swing path boost off the tee. So you've missed 3 fairways in regulation. That activates it, it looks like. Hit 1 fairway in regulation. Deactivation. It's something we're going to have to play with just to kind of get used to. Deactivation, hit 2 fairways in regulation. Activation, missed 2 fairways in regulation. Deactivation, hit 2 fairways in regulation in a row. Okay. So it looks like if you miss fairways, it activates. And if you hit fairways, it deactivates, something like that. But again, it's something we're just going to have a look at and play with. Okay, skill types activate and deactivate. Here we go. In different scenarios. So support skills activate while struggling and deactivate with right, got you, and deactivate with good. So I was right. So if you miss 3 fairways, boom, it activates. So that it gives you that swing path boost off the tee. Momentum. Skills activate when performing well and deactivate with poor performance. Passive skills are always active in the specified scenario. Okay, after spending earned a skill point, you can reset your used skill points to redistribute them. Now imagine that's going to cost you VC, I think. View skills in the game modes and systems section to help. The game systems section of the help glossary for more info. So there's a help glossary. If you go there, you can get some more info on it as well. So let's have a look. I have 1 skill point. Put it on my driver, I reckon. So imagine, do you not have to unlock the one before? No, you don't. So it looks like it's at 24, 40. Right. So you can only have a maximum of, what's that? 4 on the Trailblazer. So you could probably put one on maybe Woods, but you can only have 4 as well, can't you? I think what it said. What's the archetype as well? What's that? Let's have a look at. Ooh, what's this? Tell you what, I should have finished the other bit first. Right, rhythm. A rhythm golfer may not be able to achieve jaw-dropping distances, but because they put swing quality above all else, they tend to find their target with regularity. Strength, swing difficulty. Weakness, carry distance. Archetypes determine your MyPlayer's baseline attributes. Each archetype has its own strengths and weaknesses, as I said earlier. Your strengths, and you've also got your weaknesses. And you can change your selected archetype at any time from this screen. Right. Power determines the maximum carry distance and spin of each shot, excluding putts. Timing scales the hook and slice forgiveness window. A hook is a trajectory that curves toward the golfer's side of the target, while a slice curves away from the golfer. Okay, swing path scales the push and pull forgiveness window. A pull is a launch angle to the golfer's side of the target, while a push is to the opposite side. Okay, transition scales the backswing to downswing forgiveness window. Okay, hitting the target transition window is how to get the desired amount of power on your shot. And shot shaping is the amount of draw, fade and spin that can be applied to a shot. Lie range determines the range of the lie percentage displayed in the HUD lie info. And putt and path. Putt path scales the push-pull forgiveness window while putting. And putt weight scales the backswing to downswing forgiveness window. Hitting the target putt window. Or should I say, hitting the target putt weight window is how to get a desired amount of power on your shot. Right. Definitions for golf terms can be found in the gameplay and control section of the help glossary. Okay, greensman, powerhouse. A greensman is a specialist with a putter in hand. However, so much time spent on the greens means less time spent reading lies and shaping shots. Strength, putting, weakness, recovery shots. That's pretty cool. I quite like this. So you can change this at any time. So I'd imagine you're going for a tighter course, you do different things. You're going for nasty looking greens, you can go for greensman and things like that. That's pretty cool. Okay, powerhouse. A powerhouse prides themselves on destroying the ball with every swing. However, all that power can be difficult to control, which can result in being further off target more frequently. Strength, carry distance, weakness, swing difficulty. So it's going to be a lot harder to hit that boom, that perfect, I would imagine. Okay, rhythm. Rhythm golfer may not be able to achieve jaw-dropping distance. We've already read that. A sculptor is a ball flight artist. So you've got a lot of dog legs and stuff, I'd imagine. Bending and spinning their shots with disregard for swing quality, both on and off the green. Strength, shot shaping, weakness, distance control. And you've got the woodsman. A woodsman is a well-balanced survivalist off the green. However, their skills with a putter leave something to be desired. Strength, recovery shots, weakness to putting. Now again, these are things I think you're going to have to sort of play around with, I would imagine. Oh, first name. Let's change that. And I'll use my mouse for this. Oh, where's it gone? Hope you can't hear my bloody keyboard. It's a pretty loud keyboard. Confirm. I think we'll just put Gem in there, shall we? Now, a lot of people, believe it or not, if I jump into some of these Twitch and things like that, they call me Jim Gem. My real name is James Gemmell, so it's Jim Gem. But because of the way it's spelt, people call me Jim Gem. It's neither here nor there. I'm used to it now. I've been playing this game for, since 2014, 2015, and I've been called Jim Gem by everybody. Okay, nationality. I think you just know what nationality I am. Come on, where are you? All the way down. Scotland. There we go. Handedness. Right-handed. Male. Gender. Just going to have a quick look at this. Oh. Right. That's my info. Now appearance. Okay, here we go. I ain't got that much freckles. I do have a bit of a beard and not a lot on top, similar to this guy here. Good looking guy. So I think we'll use him. Okay, skin tone. It's pretty cool. I do like this. I'm a bit pasty. I don't get out in the sun too much. I think we'll go with that one though. Maybe that one. Yeah, let's try that one. Okay, eyes. I do have a little bit of a blue eyes. Not that bluish though. Maybe that colour. Ooh. Yeah, probably about... What other ones do we have? Whoa! It's a heavy night out. Get the red eyes. Let's go back up. Let's say that one. Hair. Yeah, going to stick to Mr. Baldy there. Yeah. Yeah, I'll stick to that one. Right. Not that big. Not quite a goatee. No, I think gonna have to be this one, I reckon. And do you have colour? I imagine that's going to be the next bit with the, looks like a little paintbrush type thing there. Okay, eyes. I haven't got very bushy eyebrows. Ooh, they look a bit. Let's just go with, I'd say them. Okay, colour. Don't want any eyeshadow, do we? Eyeshadow colour. Can I turn this off, maybe? Put it down to black. That'll do. Mind you, I haven't put any on, so that shouldn't really matter. Eyeliner, nope. Lipstick, nope. Right, so I'm about that height actually, 5'10". Can you not change the... Oof, make me a bit beefier? No, I don't think so. It doesn't look like it. You can change that. Oh, little short ass there. 4'11". 6 foot. I'll go about 5'10". I'm about 5'10", 5'11", something like that. I think we'll stick with that. Oh, that's back to that. So yeah, I think that's about right. So let me have a quick look at this golfer again, because we flicked over down the bottom there, didn't we? And we've still got a point to spend. So what's this one? Fur Finder. Normal shots, receiver, shape and boost. Tee time. Normal shots, receiver, time and boost. Off the deck. Normal shots received a lie range boost off the fairway. Aerodynamics. Normal shots receive a flight boost off the tee. I'm sorry this is a bit backwards. I jumped on the archetype in that before I finished this. But I didn't want to flick back because I didn't know if the sort of info, the little sort of boxes would come up if I flick back. Okay, tee and crush it. Normal shots receive a power boost off the tee. And take the wheel. Normal shots receive a transition. Level 1 swing path, level 2 or timing, level 3 boost off the tee. Again, oh, they're all different. Look, Forester in between. They're all different for your different clubs. Metalhead. Normal shots receive a transition. So again, what I'll do, right, is I'll just flick through these. I'm not going to read them all out, and you can just have a sort of quick look yourself. You can sort of pause the video or whatever. So, off-grid. This is for your woods. Rangefinder. Cut it close. Human metronome. I was going to say that's got to do with timing, I'd imagine. The greatest. Oh, punch shot. Punch shot must be back in the game then. Momentum. Forester. So let's go back to the hybrids. Gusto. Spin class. Survivor. Unorthodox. Back on track. Migration. In between. Okay, for your irons, you got Agrostologist, Calculator, Beach Bum, Too Breezy, Let's Roll, Blacksmith, roll boost from the heavy. Ooh, normal shots receive a roll boost from the heavy rough. And Metalhead. Okay, your wedges. Arenologist, splash shots receive a timing boost from the bunker. Perfect pitch. Bump and run. Dialed in. Floptastic. Double major. Higher degree. Okay, for putting. Zen Garden, receive a putt path boost on the green. Short stuff. Pathfinder. Go Wait. Greenskeeper. Easy reads. And For Dough. I think that's everything. Now we've went through everything else, I think, haven't we? Appearance. Yep, we've done all that. So there you go, guys. That is going to be... Well, I'll tell you what. I was going to say that'll be that, but I'm going to have to jump into, say, the Pro Shop. Let's have a look. Preview. Nah, see, I haven't got enough money. I've got no money. Oh, damn it. I'm going to have to go and play a few rounds, I think. Locker. I wonder if I've got anything in my locker. Okay, clubs and balls you take on the course. Okay. Details on highlighted golf bag item. Okay, so it's with your consumable golf balls, you don't have to use them. They're going to add a little bit of attributes to your sort of build, but again, you don't have to use them. There always will be a default ball that you can use. Okay, rarity of the items equipped. So I believe there's a few different ones. I can't remember off the top of my head. Okay, club attributes are determined by your archetype and equipped fittings, so you've got your fittings as well. Okay. Okay, view the golf bag and club selection of the help glossary to learn more about different types of clubs. Okay, let's have a look at the balls. Ball type. Okay. Now see, as I said to you, with a boost, you always get like with a buff, you always have like a debuff. So there's plus 60 spin, plus 5 to flight, minus 19 to roll, to bounce, and minus 46 to roll. That's legendary. Default. So they're pretty. Spin 35, flight 35, bounce 65. I'll tell you what, I'd probably use the default more than anything, to be honest. Aviator. I mean, it does add a little bit more to it, but then you've got not so much rollout and not so much bounce as well. So that's epic. So what have we got here? You got, oh, let's go back up. So we have a default, then you have legendary, epic, rare, uncommon, and common. So I'd imagine, like the commons actually have a little bit as well. As you can see, it's quite a bit of difference from Aviator CV1 pack. So they're all different, as you see. The attributes are going up. So this one's what? Magnet, CV1 pack, extra spin, less flight, less bounce, extra roll. Redline, common pack, extra spin, less flight, more bounce, and less roll. So again, these are things you're probably going to have to play about with, and as I said, depends what I'm playing. I'll probably maybe just stick with the common. And you only use one golf ball per round, so if you have like, say, 10 of these, you're going to get 10 rounds of golf out of that pack, sort of thing, if you know what I mean. Now, what are these? Common, uncommon. Right, so you've got different in each of them. Rare, aviator, friction, and that one. And your epic, you have redline EV1, aviator EV1, friction, and magnet. And the same on that. So what's the difference between, let's say, friction level 1 pack And so that's 46 plus spin, 19 flight, 38. Yeah, so it's not that. There's a 5 off of each. So again, it's probably something you're going to have to sort of play around with, I'd imagine. Now, if you see here, your driver. Now, if you look over on the right-hand side, there's 3 little circles. You've got the head, the shaft, and the grip. They're all for fitting, which gives you attributes as well. So as you can see, you select your head, but I haven't got any fittings or anything like that yet. You select your shaft. I haven't got anything for that. And you select your grip. I haven't got anything for that as well. And that will boost up your whatever, your power, your timing, your swing path, your transition, your shot shaping, your lie range. So that goes through the golf balls. That goes through the clubs. What else have we got? So that was the pro shop we've had a look at. We've had a look at the locker. I ain't got nothing because I ain't got no money. I'm skint. Let's have a look at the caddy. All right, so you can just choose what kind of caddy you want. What do we have? Oh, I have a female caddy. Yep, I am gonna have a female caddy. She'll do. Okay, right. So that is a MyPlayer and the customization. I look at the golf balls. I look at the golf clubs in your club, in your bag. So next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to play a bit, try and level up a little bit. I'm going to try and check out some of these upgrades and things like that, just to see where they are. Again, guys, that's the first time I've ever seen that, so hopefully it come across okay. But again, after you played it a little while, you start learning more and more things about it. So there you go, guys. That is a MyPlayer and MyPlayer customization. Again, thanks for watching. I'll catch you again next time. And don't forget, stay safe.